The floor is lava.
Skip to my loop, boo boo, what it do? It's lava on the dance floor. Ooh, it might burn him, but it won't burn cool. Baby so hot in them kerosene boots, and my soul so cool that my tongue go cold and brazen. So tell me what it is you saying. They say she amazing. You know I ain't playing with the bullies. Pawns when I play, I get pussy. Girl, she goody be Gucci, baby. Let's make a movie. So take a whole team of suckers to move it. Me and Teddy be ready to get golden and chicken. So let's get candy, baby.
Every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Everywhere I look, every time I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you.
check and do the dash on them. They was sleeping on the kid, then I passed all of them. I was waiting in the water, now I splash on them. Like, cannonball, splash, hit the front, splash, white one, splash, splash. Got the drama, just me and my partners be grinding to fill up the bag. Added the commas, she look at the diamonds, the mama gon' rock the splash. Mission to fill in the blanks, permission to fill up the bank. Guess I should fill up the tank, the champion and tip of the brains. Driving heads like Golden Glove, bang head with the shoulder shrug. Boy, I'm undefeated, I'm a competition, I just pull the plug. Light a candle for the ops, got me pulling all the stops. See me in the trap, make me think of going lost. I be creeping through your block, see all the hoes on your strategy. It's your sad card, I'm a jaguar. Inspiration for the generation like the black. On my job, I just spread my gift with every gift. I'm Secret Santa, sweet home, no Alabama. On the floor like Pinky ring on super. See me high stepping like. Rude boy, better mind your manners. I've been watching y'all about to change the channel. Got a chick waiting on speed dial. And she got the drop like Louisiana, like,
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Adams outside.
Basket by Steven.
Play by Bird to set it up.
Larry Legend with the assist.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
Joel Embiid.
Count it.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Here's Durant. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Pass to Durant. And the rejection by Embiid. And he's able to get it back. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Away team ball.
Outside for Curry. And here's Leonard. It's good from long range.
What concentration from Kawhi Leonard. Rising up and firing it.
To the inside. Here's Adams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Leonard. And so here's the home team.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Here's Adams. Bird outside. From outside the arc. And Adams with the slam.
Basket by Steven.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
That three off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
For three.
As we know, there's no magic way to defend Kawhi Leonard. You just do the best you can each time down the floor.
Back to George. Leonard with the steal. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way.
Kawhi Leonard.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Durant. Inside. Adams. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Here's Curry. Now Leonard.
Out of bounds.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
Away team foul.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Bird outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's George. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Team foul.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on George.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
And here's Bird for three. Trains the three-pointer. Bird's got 6 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Second personal foul.
And the foul called on
Second
Kawhi
team
Leonard.
foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Embiid. First personal
Big
foul.
props to Adams.
Third team
This is a
foul.
guy who brings the energy and effort every night.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Williamson. And the layup is good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And here's Bird for 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brown outside. Curry wide
Stephen
open.
Curry.
The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's George. And it's sent back by Leonard.
This is the power of the claw in action. Kawhi Leonard using his natural gifts to gobble up that shot.
Here's Embiid. Back to Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
So as we end the first. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Misses the 3. Left side, George. And here's Bird from the arc. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Kawhi Leonard.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Hands it from downtown.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Joel
That
Embiid.
one is good from Joel Embiid.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Got that one up quick. Bird's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
And here's Bird for 3. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It's on Larry
First
Bird.
team foul.
And we know how good
At the line for
Embiid
the
is
away
at
team.
drawing fouls, especially
Joel Embiid.
in the painted
At the
area.
line
He
for 2.
welcomes the contact.
And Embiid drops them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
From deep three-point range, Bird can't hit. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break.
Kawhi
That
Leonard.
bucket in no time at all. Leonard's got 28.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now here's Bird. 15 points in the game. And the rejection by Embiid. A three from Leonard. Bird outside. Adams with it. Now defended by Embiid. To end the run. Bird can't get that one to fall. Here's Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Once Leonard gets going like this, look out. He's cooking and showing no signs of letting up.
Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Leonard's got 12 points now in the quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here he goes. Banked in off the glass.
Jaylen Brown.
And that's now 35 points for Leonard.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Kawhi Leonard.
That one goes. Count it.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Bird.
Kawhi
He's got 15.
Third personal
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard.
First team foul.
That's his third foul of the game. Pass to Bird.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Assist from
Assists like
Joel
that have
Embiid.
typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Curry. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Bird outside. Here's Durant. Shoots over Brown. And Embiid with the block. Three-pointer, Bird. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Bird's got 12 now in this quarter.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep
Kawhi
this up?
Leonard.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
And here's Bird. Kawhi Leonard getting his three to go. And that's good. Larry Bird for three. Bird's got 21.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Launches it. Again, the miss by Bird. From down low.
Love the
Kawhi
finish
Leonard.
through contact. Kawhi is even stronger than he looks.
From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. DA, thank you. Back to Adams. From deep, George.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Kawhi
Great
Leonard.
vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
Now here's Bird. 21 points in the game. And a miss there on the triple.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
First personal
Love
foul.
that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. And it's Bird missing.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup? At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Outside, George. Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's Durant. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Paul George with the steal. Pass to Adams. On the wing, George. That one a little long.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship. You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Bird outside. There's the lob to Adams. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
Pass to Leonard. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Leonard's got 53.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The rebound by Steven Adams.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Curry's shot is good.
As soon as Curry catches it, it's out of his hands. Not much you can do to defend that.
Embiid, no good.
Team foul.
And there's the call
Embiid.
on Joel Embiid.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for
First
him.
team foul.
Bird outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Bird's got 24.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot.
3-second violation.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Outside, George. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Here's Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Joel Embiid.
Leonard's got 55.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
They get a hand on it. Leonard with the steal. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 14 points here in the second half.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
And the rejection by Embiid. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Left side, Leonard. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Leonard's got 60.
You see the focus from Kawhi. When he's deep inside, he's locked in on scoring.
Outside Durant. From deep, George. The shot, no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. George double teamed. Bird outside. Lets the three fly. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Leonard. And the layup's good off the glass.
Kawhi Leonard.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Back to Curry. His three-pointers off the mark. Pass to Leonard. Count it.
Kawhi Leonard.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Now Curry. They double team Curry. Pass to George. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Leonard, no luck. Outside, KD. Back to Bird. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by Joel Embiid. And it's sent back by George.
Not going to beat Paul George with that move. He's too long and too talented of a defender.
Here's Embiid. Inside. And the dunk by Williamson.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
The shot by Curry, no good.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
They double team Curry. Pass to Bird. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Leonard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got 8 here in the quarter.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this
2
game.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer, Bird. And Embiid pulls it down.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Now here's Durant. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Bird can't get that one to fall.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Leonard. And he converts the layup. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon.
To the middle. Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
The 7-footer Durant is a threat to dunk it. Can't let him get inside.
Leonard inside. The shake. The rebound by Steven Adams. Leonard with the steal.
Kawhi Leonard.
And the shot is good.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
They double team Curry. The shot by George, wide open. And he's good on the 3-ball.
He's been doing this a long time. George can hurt you from outside, inside, and everywhere in between.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And it's sent back by
Ball is turned
George.
over.
And the ball
Away
travels
team
out of bounds. It was last touched by George. 20 seconds left in the game. Leonard inside.
Kawhi Leonard.
Lays it up off the glass.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Outside, George. To the inside. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't.